Okay guys, so I'm making the sausage brunch. It's a strange brunch, but I'm going to go walking out again with my camera here in a bit, and I'm going to have a steak dinner, and this is my last night at this camp. So I'm making the sausage brunch. I do like them. These skillets have been around, and they're not high quality. I think I bought these at like a discount store, like maybe Dollar General or something like that, but you know, unless you're glamping or something like that, just buy what's practical. You'll get a lot of use out of it, and you know, it works. And so there's a little discoloration. I don't care. I know how it got there. Anyway, so this is the dish. After I cook the sausages, I am going to pour a little bone broth in there, and some of these, let's see, and then after it reduces a little bit, and take some of the fond, that's the sticky stuff on the bottom of the pan, as it simmers. So I'm going to simmer the sausages now that they're almost brown. I like the brownness because it gives a lot of depth and flavor. And then I'm going to, after that, I'm going to saute some apples and red and yellow onions in the remainings of the bone broth and sausage fat. And then I'm going to toss in, this is some of the kale salad I told you about. It's Asiago kale. The only thing that makes it Asiago is the flavoring or dressing packet, okay? So I've not used it. I'm using it tonight in my salad to have a steak dinner, all right? So this is the third meal I've gotten using this kale, I believe. Anyway, and then here's the slaw. So tonight I'm going to mix the slaw with the rest of the salad, toss it, and have a little salad beside my steak, along with some Brussels sprouts I'll be cooking as well. So anyway, I have some sage, thyme. What else did I put in there? Sage, thyme, and rosemary, just a little salt and pepper. You know, those are my ingredients. Here's the bone broth. I'm using a chicken bone broth. Chicken broth goes better with pork. And these are pork sausages. So they're just beer brats. Anyway, so basically, let's get it on. So, yeah, nice color. I like some color on those because it really helps the whole dish. Now, I'm making two. I will not eat two. Okay, I will not eat this whole meal. I'm making a meal that me and another person could eat if they're not want to eat way heavy. You know what I mean? But what I'm going to do is tonight, after dinner, is cut some of the French bread, and I'm going to actually make a sandwich with the leftover sausage and the kale, and I'll pack it out tomorrow when I leave and stop down the road to take more photos and have something to eat. I'll have a sandwich or all the stuff together to make a sandwich for the road. So, yeah, so nothing's wasted. That's the secret. Food waste is not necessary. And that's where these bags come in handy, okay? Because how many times have you gone in your refrigerator and seen, like, you know, half a bag or half a head or a partial head of cabbage or lettuce or anything like that, just like slimy, and you don't even want to do anything with it anymore, okay? So that's one thing if you're trying to be a little bit of a home economist, which there's no reason to waste, all right? These chopped things work. As I said, by the end of the night, I'll have, I believe it'll be 4 meals that included this kale. It might be 3, but anyway, either way. Still, that's a lot for a $3.99 bag, right? And pardon my fingernails. I tried to scrub them, but, you know, they get a little grimy and discolored. But anyway, so back on track. So there's the ingredients for what I'm making for brunch. And I have my wash basins for my dishes all set up. And anyway, it's going to be really good, very colored. That's what I want. So from here now, I'm going to add, you know, I'm thinking about, I think I'm going to go ahead and add the apple and the onions in with the sausages now. I actually want to tell you guys, these camp stoves are very efficient, so lightweight, so easy. It's so much more than before. So easy to, you know, haul around. Literally, these 3 tubs are everything I need to camp. And then, of course, my camera bag. But anyhow, so basically, you know, these are really neat, but this is very hot heat that comes out of this little can. I have it on low, like striker heat right now. See the flame? That's on the heat it took to strike it. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to saute this stuff. And, sorry I got off key there, or off on the screen for a minute. Anyway, so I'm going to do this. In a minute, I'll be adding the bone broth. And So those get all simmered. I want to get them caramelized, and geez, there I go again. They'll get all caramelized, and then with the sausage and everything. So I'm going to pause this for a minute, and I'll be back when I start going through the next steps. Okay, yahoo! Okay, so I died. My video died. I had to do a restart. So I've added the bone broth to the apples, carrots, onions. No carrots, apples, red onions, yellow onions. I haven't used garlic this time. I opted not to this time. And the sausages. So I did turn the heat up a little bit because I want this broth to really reduce. And at that time, I'm going to add these kale. And that's actually, as I said, a salad kit, part of a salad kit. And then the cabbage is part of a coleslaw kit. Obviously, not using the dressing. So just another way to reduce what you pack, okay, to minimalize waste and still have enjoyable meals. So anyway, this is going, I'm going to let it simmer down. I'm going to turn this off, let this simmer down, and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes, okay? Later.